Hey guys, it's me again, and now I am back with an episode of Career Mode. I know I haven't been posting lately, but I'm gonna start posting again, and I'll try keep a better schedule. But anyway, what I'm doing here is, as you can see, I picked the team Newcastle United, and here's the reason is I feel like they can do much better than the EFL League or whatever it's called. So I want to get them back into the Premier League, and I'm just like setting up the things here, and I'm gonna be playing in world class 6 minutes and so on. So anyway, I see many people starting career modes, road to career mode, Bayern, building Bayern, road to career mode, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Manchester United, Manchester City. Well, I really don't see the point in that because, see, Bayern, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Man City, so on, they're all big clubs, and I think the point of career mode is to go and make a bad club a good club, make bad players good players. So that's why I'm not picking overpowered or good teams. Of course, I want and of course I see the other point of view. So it is. Many people pick overpowered clubs to play with for fun, for enjoyment, for not having to uh, do as much to make it stronger. See, when you're working with a club like Newcastle, you need to take in consideration for the amount of money you have. So now the the amount of money I have isn't too low for other teams in the EFL, so it's gonna be a little easier for us. But I think that's also because I picked the 60% bonus at the beginning. Here we're gonna advance invites. We're gonna pick the easiest one. I mean, there's really not much of a difference in the money. It's just like 500,000 more. FIFA talk, but anyway, so I was saying that it would be much harder for us to make Newcastle uh, compete with other clubs, but it's gonna be easier for us to compete in the EFL or the league we are in now. Um, just because we have more money. Um, so here I go and I look at the squad. Now this formation, I've seen many clubs use it in career mode, and it doesn't fit me. It doesn't fit my style of play. It does not fit the way I play basically. And here I look at players. I see what they do, what they do not do. I see what players are better, the skill moves, the weak foot, so on and so forth. Now I'm in the subs, just looking at the players. And one thing I forgot to do was I forgot to look at the keeper. I need to invest in a keeper, and I need to invest in a central defensive midfielder to make this team better and possibly win the league with it and proceed to the BPL. So in a second you're gonna see I'm going to change the formation to a 4-3-3 attack. 4-3-3 attack fits me very well. Fits me, just fits the way I play basically. I've been using this formation until since FIFA 14, 15, since FIFA 15. Um, Anyway, so we just got the formation. It's just some things mixed up from since the other formation, so we're just like changing it up, just seeing the right position for the right players. Now I realized Perez can play a cam role. Now I don't know how well that's gonna suit Perez, and I don't know how well that's gonna suit my attacker, but I'm gonna try it out. If not, I'll swap him for another player, or maybe even invest in a player. Um, also what I really want to do is I want to take players like bad players, like youngsters, like 19-year-olds, and develop them to be a good player. So it's kind of how it works in real life. I just want to make it as realistic as possible. Here we're just playing around with the team a little more, just fixing some things, and we are going to get into a game shortly as we save this. So the first game is against Ajax. Ajax has a very good side from what I've seen before, and anyway, so it's the 15 minute, and then we get a good through pass, and this player, I forgot his name, I really don't want to pronounce it well, but he tucks it away beautifully. Gale or something. I don't know. That just sounded wrong. But anyway, they keep attacking, and look at the save my goalkeeper made. Look at the save he made, and he gives another fist to it, and then he saves it again. But that play was offside, so I think I'm comfortable with my goalkeeper after the game I saw him play. But this game was not easy. Ajax just kept attacking and attacking, and I was trying to hold them off. One thing I did realize about the team, it really needs a better central defensive midfielder because this is not working. And I might even change the formation to a 4-3-3 narrow. I think that's how you call it. It's when beautiful through ball there. It's when the striker is a bit is back from, like, the wingers are more forward and the attacker is more back, and then there's a CDM role in there. Anyway, late on to the game, they get a pass and then they tuck that away. Nothing really I could do there, but yeah, anyway, so because of the CDM role, because of how this team plays, I might even change it to that formation. And this episode, I will only bring you one game. I just like messed up the play there. I could have got so much better. So yeah, I'm going to be looking for a CDM. This team really needs a CDM. I feel like the most thing it really needs now is a CDM role. And here we just look at like players. I think the first player we're gonna look at, he's a center back, and we're just gonna inquire about them. We're not gonna make any offers just yet. Um, Here, this next player is actually, I think it was a striker, or I think he was a midfielder, or a winger. Anyway, we finished with that. I'm not sure if you saw that, but there was a central defensive midfielder from from Dortmund that we inquired about, and that might be our future center defensive mid. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, subscribe, and peace.